I need to get closer.
You should not have interfered. Sisters will avenge me.
This town belongs to the Coven, interloper.
Before the matron.
I need to get closer.
Town belongs to the Coven.
It's too far away. I cannot attack.
The Coven will swallow all. The Coven will claim you.
Sisters of the Coven, take heed. The miners at Fletcher's Hollow have stumbled upon a previously thunderstruck
I can't attack that target.
hidden deep within the Elder Stone mine. The tomb inside may hold powerful relics that could prove useful for our Coven's rituals. Do what you must to secure the town. I will arrive shortly to investigate the ruins personally.
The Coven will swallow all. The Coven.
I cannot attack that. I need that. It's still recharging. I need to get closer. They have a target. I cannot attack that. I can't attack that target. I need a target. Spit it out. The only good witch is a dead witch.
Some meddlesome clod managed to turn one of our creations against us. You must think you're so clever. It matters not. See what becomes of the enemies of the Coven. Acolytes, destroy our wayward pawn. I will not have my work disrupted. Destroy Impressive. But it will take more than that to best a matron of the Heartsbane Coven! Face my wrath! You cannot win! My sisters are many! Kultiris will fall.
Make it quick. All right then, back to the fight.
Don't get many travelers here.
This land is cursed.
What now? Attention! It has
Hail,
been
traveler.
determined that another witch was in fact responsible for the curse in Fletcher's Hollow. Miss Waycrest, you are free to go, with my apologies.
Thank you, Constable. That's better. Now let's...
Look out! Enemies from the woods!
It's an ambush! Defend the villagers!
The traps aren't slowing them down anymore! More incoming!
Target something first.
What in creation is that?
The mother will have you, Lucy Waycrest.
We'll protect the lady, Sir. Take out their leader!
You are fools to resist. The Heartsbane will claim you.
It is too far away. I need to get closer.
The mother will have you, Lucille Waycrest.
We'll protect the lady, Mainlander. Take out their leader!
You are fools to resist. The Heartsbane will claim
I cannot attack that.
We'll take you.
Marshal, what do you know of this coven? Tell me what is happening to our land.
It is worse than you know, my lady. This coven has spread like wildfire throughout Drustvar. They've overrun much of the land past the mountains. We've only a handful left holding Aram's stand.
And my father? What is he doing to combat this incursion?
They have him, my lady. We were working on a way to extract him when we heard word of this trial.
Well then, it looks like we're going to have to take the fight to the Coven. I think I know how to do just that. Keep your sails true. Marshal, you and your men will travel to Aram's stand. I will meet you there after a brief detour.
But my lady, it will be safer if...
I will not hear it, Marshal. This mainlander will accompany me and ensure I come to no harm.
I hope you're right, my lady. Form up, men! We ride!
Come, hero. We ride to High Road Pass.
Mainlander, eh? This land is cursed.
Drustvar stands firm. Farewell. I'll need you to follow this one and carry the supplies they find, okay? I need That would be stealing. I cannot attack that. I'm out. It is too far away. I'm out of range. Can't attack that target. I need to get closer. It is too far away. How can I help? Yeah! Ride to Aram's stand, Bella. The Coven will pay for their atrocities. Target something first. Greetings, Outlander. A steady tiller prevails. I can't believe we're here. My father used to tell me stories about this place. It contains an ancient secret of our house, from back when the Waycrests first settled this land. We just need to find the entrance. That's it! The way is opening. What is your business with House Waycrest? Glory to House Waycrest. Long ago, when Kultiras was first settled, our people encountered a savage group of warmongering barbarians. They called themselves the Drust. Drustvar was their ancestral home. It was from here that they launched endless raids into our fledgling hamlets. This carried on for countless years, until the ancestors of House Waycrest decided that something had to be done. Wait! What was that? Look out! I need it. I'm sorry, Mainlander. The Coven's magic must be disturbing the spirits of the ancient Drust. We'll have to be careful. My ancestors fought against stone constructs, much like these in their war against the Drust. The Waycrests have always been hearty folk, but the Drust's magic was strong. We were losing the war. In the end, it was our scholars that turned the tide. Wait! Look out! Thank you, Mainlander. I thought that one had me for a moment. As I was saying, the tide of the war shifted when our scholars began to uncover weaknesses in the Drust's magic. They compiled what they learned into a treatise on weapons and tactics that could be used to defeat the barbarians. Armed with this knowledge, our men started driving the Drust back into their mountain holds. They kept that knowledge hidden here, safe from unwanted hands. It looks like some rubble blocks our path ahead. Can you clear the way? Wait, something's not right. Mainlander, behind you! Construct that big before. Are you all right? What am I saying? Of course you're all right. I can see it'll take more than a few stones to bring you down. Come along. The book should be in here. Here it is. The last resting place of the Order of Embers. Are you ready to revive ancient history? A steady tiller. If you are prepared to follow the path of the Order, take up the book. The knowledge within will grant you, as well as our forces, the edge needed to destroy the foul coven that plagues our land. Glory to House Wake. Thus is reborn the Order of Embers. Now then, I believe we have some witches to kill. Our work here is done, Mainlander. I'll meet you at Aram's Stand.
Have you come to learn? Strike fast, strike true.
Lord Admiral's favour, friend.
Lord Admiral's favour, friend.
Ahoy! day to you. Gale sharp and anchor steady.
I know you're trying to help.
Drustvar
But you
stands
must
firm.
stop these adventures of yours. It's dangerous out there.
You don't understand, Marshal. The knowledge we've unearthed. Now, it says here that the Order used special weapons
I
against
wish I
the
had
Trust
your
to
faith,
counter their
Lucy.
dark magic.
But I think it'll
If
take
my
more than
theory is
ancient
correct,
legends
then whatever
to
they
eliminate
used
this
could
threat.
also disrupt the Coven's magic. Let me see if there is something here we can try. Much better. Could you do me a favor and jot this down? My notebook is here somewhere. Okay. Rowan wood. No, that doesn't grow around here. Alchemical fire. Oh, if only Master Ashton were here. He would have a field day. I need you to find my sewing kit. It should be somewhere in my bag over there. The tome mentions that the Inquisitors of old would use weapons of silver to disrupt the magic of the Drust. If the Coven wields similar magic, they may be vulnerable to silver as well. Keep your sails true.
Our enemy's eyes are
Marshal,
upon us.
we may have found weapons to use against the Coven. We will need able-bodied soldiers to wield them.
We have many capable troops stationed here, milady. They'll make fine recruits for your Order of Embers.
Keep your distance, Mainlander. Ouch!
State your business.
What was that for?
Hey,
Bloody Mainlanders.
watch where you're pointing that thing.
State your business.
Clumsy oaf.
You will fall before the mother!
I cannot attack that.
Friend or foe?
It is useless to resist!
Keep your distance, Mainlander. Ow!
Keep your distance, Mainlander. Ow!
The blood flies are really biting these days, aren't they?
Blood flies are really biting
Friend
these
or
days,
foe?
aren't they?
Ow! State your business. The blood flies are really
It
biting
is
these days,
useless
aren't
to resist!
I can't attack that target.
they? Friend or foe? Hey, watch where you're pointing that thing. Clumsy oaf.
Friend or foe?
Drustvar is ours! Outsider!
I cannot attack that. I need to get closer.
Good day to you. The only good witch is a dead witch.
How might I help? Farewell. So, Marshal Reed believes that you are the key to driving back the Coven. I have my doubts, but I will carry out my orders.
Enough sitting around. So, you're the one behind this Order of Embers I've been hearing about. While I don't buy into all this hocus-pocus, anything is better than sitting here waiting for the Coven to kill us all. You have my blade, Mainlander.
Lovely day for some witch hunting, isn't it? New orders, then? Come, Winston. Looks like we have witchers to fight.
You mind your business, and I'll mind mine.
So, you found us out. You must think yourself so clever. No matter. Soon your discovery will die with you. Attack now! You're strong, but you will fall to the cover like everyone else. But I was promised
I don't have a
greatness.
Right. It's about time.
My attention. I am gone. So the rumors are true. The Order of Embers is reformed. And here I thought their tales were merely some historian's overactive imagination. Thank you for delivering these orders. I shall report to Miss Waycrest at once.
Wares and cool tirage right here. Stop by.
Greetings, Outlander.
The battle awaits. The Coven will fall beneath my blade.
Hail, traveler. The Coven will pay. There were words of induction somewhere in the tome. Let me see.
Hello.
Here we are. Brothers and sisters, today you become
My
the
blade is
searing
ready.
fire that burns away the darkness. Today, you become
New
the
information.
shining blade that cuts through the wicked. Today, you become the beacon
Salutations.
of hope against the endless foe. By the authority of House Waycrest, I name you Inquisitors of the Order of Embers. Now, before we depart, I'll need someone to undertake a special task for the Order. Any recommendations, Marshal?
Captain Cleardawn, excuse me, Inquisitor Cleardawn is as reliable as they come. I'm sure she can handle anything you need her for.
Thank you, sir. What do you require of me, milady?
If we wish to defeat the Coven for good, We will need more than silver. We will need fire. Take this recipe for alchemical fire to Master Ashton in Falconhurst. He will know what to make of it.
Yes, ma'am.
The rest of us will need to prepare for the ride to Corlane. Marshal, I understand you have a plan of attack.
Yes. We ride out on the mainlander's command.
How can I help?
Fair winds and following seas.
We must act with haste. Glory
Word
to
is
House
given.
Waycrest. Let us ride to Corlane.
Champion, if I may have a word with you, I would like your assistance. Remain steadfast. We've not a moment to waste. Falconhurst hasn't been heard from in days. I will meet you there. Stand strong. Be wary of the woods.
Fair winds and following seas.
We're part of her militia. Well, if we follow orders, none of those monsters will ever make it down to
I need to
Aram's
get closer.
Let's help.
I'm out of range. It is too far away.
It seems as if the Kultirans in this steel are civilians, sailors, and some farmers. Wait, this depicts one of the early Kultiran settlements. One of the lost settlements. When we landed here, we tried peace. But the Drust went to war immediately. Only a few tolerated new neighbors. But this, they've glorified the slaughter. The Kultirans don't even have weapons.
Target something first. I cannot attack that. It is
target. I cannot attack that.
It's a victory over another Kultiran settlement. The large figure in the center is their legendary leader, I think. Interesting that we don't see any of their constructs taking the field.
I'm out of range.
Ha! And here we are, fighting back. Even their leader is withdrawing from the field.
It is too far away. I need to get closer. I'm out of range. Target something first.
This is clearly Goroktal. Great way to sleep. Ah, he is leading a ritual to create the stone constructs. The constructs began to take the field. He'd run out of living warriors, so he created a new army. But what empowered the stones? Interesting. I hadn't realized the constructs came later, as part of his desperation to win.
It is too far away. I need to get closer.
This isn't Drust. It's a Kultiran carving over a Drust monolith. That's Lord Aram Waycrest, when he was just a colonel, leading the final assault. And there, that is Goroktal being stabbed by Waycrest. Histories of this event always say Lord Aram killed Goroktal, and his army fell thereafter. But here you can see all his constructs shattering as he's stabbed and his power broken. There was some connection. Well met, champion. Fair winds and following seas. Another stele. This one also shows Gorak Tull. It is after the battle, but Tull isn't shown dead. Wounded and broken, but not dead. Gorak Tull did not survive. Witnesses wrote of his defeat.
Your ancestors were fools, as are you. The Kultiran plague will be cleansed, and we will retake our lands. But you will not live to see that day. Arise, Guardian, and slay these trespassers!
I need a target.
We shall drive back the darkness. Strike true. I will do some scouting and meet you further down the path. Clear for action. Gale sharp and anchor steady.
I can't loot that.
You are not prepared. Any rumors on the wind? Steady on ahead.